Marching on together, we're gonna see you break.
Hello guys, David here and welcome back to episode number 9 of Whites on the Rise. In today's episode we are playing against Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. Since you were last with us, we obviously played Birmingham in Tuesday's episode where we got a fairly dull 1-0 victory, but it got us through to the fifth round of the FA Cup, and that's the main thing. We faced Chelsea in that one. Thoughts go to you immediately. Let me know in the comments if you want to see the Chelsea game. I will not record the Chelsea game until the day that I need to upload the next episode. So please let me know in the comments if you do want to see the Chelsea episode or not, Chelsea game or not. The reason I ask that is because we're now 9 episodes in and we've not even finished season 1. So I'm conscious of the time I'm taking to go through this. So yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts. Should we do the Chelsea game or should we not? Or should we do another one of the Premier League games against maybe one of the smaller clubs? Let me know your thoughts. But since you were last with this, obviously, like I said, we beat Birmingham City 1-0. We followed that up with a pretty dull 0-0 draw against Leicester. We then had a 2-1 defeat to Liverpool. This was really, really disappointing. We had so many chances to beat Liverpool in this game. Obviously, 1-0 up due to Barry Douglas with a wonderful free kick. And then in the last minute, we had a chance. I think we hit the post in the 94th minute, and then Naby Keita went up the other end and scored, which was really annoying. And then we needed a bit of a morale boost, so we went to Guiseley and beat them 5-1, which is all right. So yeah, today's game is going to be against Tottenham. Since you were last with this, obviously there's been no transfer business because we don't have the money to do so. I am looking at some potential players, but as you can see, in fact, there was one bit of business that came in. We had Brian Dabo come in on loan from Fiorentina, just as an option in the midfield. He's not played yet. In fact, did he play for us against... No, he's not. No, I was going to say he didn't come in before the Birmingham game, so he didn't play. But anyway, team we're going to put out in today's episode is going to be, as you can see on the screen, it's a fairly kind of standard team at this point, apart from maybe up front, but we'll come on to that in a second. So we've got Meslier in goal, a back four of Lewis, Cooper, Koch, and Gotts. Phillips in the half-back role at the base of the midfield with Shackleton and Vasiliadis in the front of him. Shackleton having just signed a new contract, which is good. And then we have a front three of Idrissi, Rodrigo, and Helder Costa. Obviously, Rodrigo being the one that's not necessarily started all of his games because he's just not really been doing too well. But as you can see, he's starting to find a bit of form, which is good considering we're not really scoring many goals at the moment. I think since the Reading game, we've not scored much, which is cause for thought, not cause for concern, but cause for thought. I have been scouting quite a few centre forwards, some attacking options, just to kind of mix things up a bit. I have got a contract out with one particular player, who's 17-year-old, who plays down in, I think it's Argentina or Colombia somewhere, who looks like a very, very tidy looking player for the future. So hopefully we'll see something come out of that. Who knows? But anyway, we're underway against Spurs. Nothing much changes if we win here. We stay where we are in 9th. Be nice to win, obviously. We're going to go 1-0 down, though, because I can see this free kick going in. Ooh, Lamela just puts it wide of the post. Clearly, I foresaw that wrong. Gotts with a yellow card. He's also under contract talks at the moment. He came to me wanting a new contract. I think he's deserved it. He's been arguably one of our better players, as Davinson Tan says. Wow. Davinson Sanchez loops the ball over the bar. See, we're still on a 0 goal difference, which would be nice if we could build that up a little bit, at least have a positive goal difference by the end of the season anyway. Can ask some creativity. We've not really offered anything going forwards yet, which is cause for worry. There we go. Gotts gets rid of that. It looks like it's going to fall to Costa, which is good. Can he play the ball through to Rodrigo at any point? He doesn't need to. He goes past his man, takes a shot. Gazaniga saves twice. Oh, I can't believe that's not gone in. It can't be double save. Ridiculous. It's just saying we've not created anything, and we've gone and got two chances out of it, both of them saved by the keeper, which is less than ideal. But I think, to be honest, I think we're safe. As you see, we're 15 points clear ahead of the players behind of the teams behind us. So I'd argue we're safe at this stage. Don't think we've got any causes for relegation concern, which is lovely, lovely stuff. Like I say, I was expecting us to avoid relegation. I didn't think we'd be sitting pretty comfortably mid-table at this point of the season. I'm quite impressed with the way that this season's gone so far, and it's given me more of an idea as to hopefully how the series will end up going. Because if we can do it this well in the first season, presumably we can just kind of push on from there if we get the right signings in. Who knows? We'll see. I know we're the underdogs here, but go and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Like I say, there's not a lot happening in these games. I feel like I'm talking more generally about stuff than I am about the game themselves. All right, highlight from the kickoff. This normally spells something one way or another, either very, very good chance or a goal, which it could be. Oh, lovely. Oh, I thought that was a good tackle. It's not. It's going to a penalty. Ah. Well, I mean, Harry Kane's not missing this. Let's be completely honest. Like anyone ever expected, Harry Kane would miss that. Where's he going? Go down there. Run into all of our players. In fact, ran into Jamal Lewis. He's playing the shithouse role very nicely there. Run straight into the man who gave away the penalty. Very good. Not the start to the second we wanted. Idrissi not turning up again, which is getting really disappointing now. I think we'll do this. I think I'll shift this around a little bit in a minute if we continue not to have too much going, because he's just not really doing a lot since he's come back from injury. I don't know whether it's nervousness or anything like that, but he's not the player he was before he went out for a while, which is very disappointing. As you can see, yeah, if we do have a fairly disappointing defeat, that would make us go down another position down into 10th behind West Ham, but hopefully that won't happen. We've had the lion's share of shots in this game, which is the most disappointing thing, I think. So let's do this little shift around then. Oh no, Joe Gelhart's a little bit unfit. He's a bit tired. Probably because he's been playing as a. He's probably been playing. Well, he will have been playing in the under-23s as well. Costa's right-footed, is he? No, he's left-footed. That's annoying. I think I'll play Costa on the left actually, and then we'll put in Rodrigo on the right. Play him as a winger over there. There we go. That'll do. Because Bamford's quite tall. He's about 6'2", I think, something like that. Maybe 6'1". Can't remember, but tall enough to get into, hopefully get into some goal scoring positions with the right balls in. Jamal Lewis on the ball then, plays into Costa. Shackleton across to Rodrigo as a shot. Shackleton drops to it again, gets it, keeps going. Vasiliadis, no. I don't know why Shackleton didn't shoot there. That was a really strange decision. Damn. What's going on here? What's happening to Rodrigo? Why is the referee stood right in front of him? He receives a lecture. I thought that was a throw it. Oh, for God's sake, Robin, you've got to do better than that. That's it. Sweeps up loose ends. Good save from Meslier there. It's not what you want, though. Let's make another change. Vasiliadis, again, one of the players not having the best of games. Alfie McCalmont's going to come in and have a game. Haven't played him before. I think I'll play him in his preferred role because I don't want to scare him too much in his first game in the Premier League. And that's, in fact, no. That's not the right decision. Don't do that. Come on. How many times do I need to do this? There we go. Let's do it like this instead. And then what we can do is we can bring on Big Joe. Or should I say Little Joe, actually. And then we'll do this change. I'll pop him in as a shadow striker, and then you can do it that way as well. That seems a bit more sensible rather than doing a silly decision like putting in someone like McCalmont in a fairly big game against Tottenham in its stage. Lamella with a free kick, then Meslier captures the header across back the other way, which is good. Plays a lovely ball out to Rodrigo, who's got a little bit of space now. Keeps going past, goes past Bergwijn, so like he's not even there. Keeps running, takes a shot, and it's wide of the post. Not the best shot you'll ever see. Going to go attack him for the last 15 minutes. And now is going to be my last change, I think. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe it'll be Dallas who comes on instead of Robbie Gotts. No, not really. I'll tell you what, he can come on in place of Rodrigo, can't he? Because he can play on that side. And then let's do this, because I'm sure he'd much rather play on this side. Yeah, we'll play him as an inside forward. Why not? Yes, that works nicely. I don't know what I'm doing. Not a tactical head. Not got a tactical head on me today. It's been a while since I played New Football Manager, to be honest. Phillips with the ball. Is that a free kick? I thought that was... Oh, for God's sake. I thought Bergwijn had gone in with a tackle there, so I thought, oh, that's fine. We just got a free kick in a decent position. Instead, Calvin Phillips is suspended. I literally made a change 3 minutes ago. Couldn't have got sent off then. I mean, I'd rather he didn't get sent off at all, but I suppose we're going to have to go back to a positive mentality now, and this is going to give them a chance. Gets it, Jedson Fernandez tips it behind. Lovely save by Meslier there. I'll just take a draw now. A 1-0 defeat, because I can't see us getting anything out of this game. Is that what's going on there? Oh, Jedson Fernandez got it. Robin Koch gets to Costa. Plays a ball forwards. No, he doesn't. It's just petering out. Phillips. So that's going to be either a run of game time for Darbo in the next few games then, or it will be, oh my God, we've had, technically speaking, 7 yellow cards. Oh, it says there. It's like it says 7 yellow cards there, David, you bellend. All right. Pretty tame defeat, to be honest. I'll say it was unlucky. I ain't going to tell Calvin Phillips I'm disappointed with him. I'm disappointed in you for getting sent off. There we go. So he's going to be out of at least the next game. 1 match ban. So he would be, technically speaking, back for, I want to say, the Chelsea game. But he misses the Roses derby at home, which is really disappointing. That's really, really bad to know. They've got Rashford and Gertz as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it from me. As I mentioned, please let me know in the comments whether you want me to do the game against Chelsea or not. I think if I don't hear anything from you guys, then I'm not going to do it. So let me know if you do want me to do it, basically. That seems like a sensible decision. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it from me. My name's been David. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you have, then make sure you hit that like button. That'd be very appreciated. If you're new to the channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that little bell notification so you know when these videos go live every day, every weekday at 7:15. And then let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. But anyway, guys, my name's been David. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.
Marching on together.